Okay, party, close party. Okay, we should be live, hopefully. Well, alright, good night everyone, and welcome to tonight's live stream. Sorry if it's a bit late, some stuff happened so I couldn't start stream earlier. Yeah, sorry if this is kinda late. Telling you just... Oh my goodness. What? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, chat, hold on, hold on, hold on. I could have sworn I put Warframe stream of the new year. Why did it say Marvel Rivals? What the... Hold on, chat. I need to adjust the time. That is so weird. I spelled Warframe. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, chat. Hopefully that should have fixed my blunder from earlier. Man, I have no idea what that happened. Bell, hey Salt, welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry that you had to see that. Things kind of didn't go to plan, as you can see. I tried to set up the new title, but for some reason it didn't set the new title. So yeah, don't worry, I'm not pulling a rock, okay? I'm not gonna say, you know, I played my Marvel Rivals for the first time like 3 different times, right? You know, hey Jeff. Hope all is well. It's correct now. Nice. Alright, Jeff. So, we're going to be playing Warframe again. I was doing the quest. Played a bit of Cookie Run. Cool. Hope you had fun. Cookie Run is a very fun game, to be fair. I don't hate it. It does have a lot of issues, but I like the game. That's what I did. I mean, you could have done many things, so I'm not sure. Check your DMs. Alright.
Only people who aren't achieving much get all star-eyed and profane.
You're currently in what? Master 3 or Grandmaster 3? Oh, good job. 3,913 trophies. Awesome. Awesome. I mean, I'm not that high up. I'm only in like regular ranks. I'm not that high up the ladder yet, unfortunately, but maybe one day. So you know what, chat? I just wanted today to be a chill stream, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a fashion frame for Nyx because why not? And it's just Wales and Grandmaster. Well, I mean, I would expect that, especially if it's a PvP game. Yeah, there'll only be like people who are really strong up in that rank. I play a different game that has like a similar ranking system. Usually I'm top 10 in my server, usually, but I only took top 1 once, which was like about 2 seasons ago because yeah, I managed to outdo them. But yeah, they started spending like a lot more money and yeah, I can't beat them anymore. So it is what it is. I haven't spent a diamond cooker on cap. Stop the cap, right? I have at least once that I know of, but yeah. Anyway, let me see if I can. Where is? And so, time to make a fashion frame for Whis. So, let's see. Okay, let me be specific. I haven't spent a dime on this account. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But to be fair, you just started earlier than me. So. I had another account that I wailed hard on and stopped using a while back. I'm surprised that you stopped using that account. But, fair enough. Hell yeah. Alright, so you know what, chat? We're gonna make a very elegant design for this here because, yeah, kind of want to do it. I think it's about that time, so let us get into the booth and start to cook something up. So, we'll stick with white on our secondary because that's our thing, but like, for our primary, I want to do something unique because I feel like I've been using certain colors a lot. So I'm wondering what color I can use that will be like kind of different, you know? I like that, but that is bright. Like, oh my, it feels like it wants to burn my retinas. I don't know. It feels a bit. Yeah, these are just too bright. We need something more desaturated, you know, like. We need something much more, what's the word for it? Muted. Hold. Right. On Pole Reach, I played Arena to prove I could get to Grandmaster again. Well, Gold reached. Okay. That makes more sense. But yeah. I mean, that's pretty fair, honestly. Like, if you want to reach Grandmaster, well, you achieved your goal. Good job on that. I want something that really contrasts that purple, but, like, doesn't pull your focus away too much. So I want this to be, like, a more muted color, like, I don't know, like a black or, like, a... whatever this, you know, like a gray. We need an interesting emissive color, though, like, if it... I don't know, though. It just feels like something isn't working, chat. Like, I don't know what it is, but something's bothering me. I feel like it needs... I want it to pop, you know, like... That's better. That is better. Make sure I don't get... Let's see, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Sorry if the stream is a bit late tonight. I just got busy before stream. I was doing a few things, so... So, I'm wondering if we could do like a more black on her, like on this. Like, would black work? Ooh. Oh. That actually looks really good. Like, I'm actually surprised. I want to go like more of a white aesthetic, but like that looks really good actually. Okay, let's go to attachments and see what I can find though. There should be some interesting attachments I should have hopefully. So I just like copy main colors so that whenever we put on our attachments, it'll look decent. So let's see. First things first, I want to go with like the shoulder plates. But frankly, I feel like this skin doesn't quite need shoulder plates if that makes sense. Because like they don't really make sense. So we'll go with like legs first and see if we maybe can add on anything that kind of fits her aesthetic. Is what I want to try to do first. Now on the other wisp, I did use on my other wisp fashions, I did use a different leg armor, but it looks like it's not available for this skin. So that is unfortunate, honestly. I mean, I guess maybe these could work. It's like they're not too like distracting. They're also like, but they clip. That's the one thing I don't like. They kind of clip through her thing, you know. You know, those don't look bad actually. Those kind of match the aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. All right, next thing is next. I want to make her look like don't know. Just been having thoughts. I mean, it's alright. I finally got my new epic cookie to 5-star extension. I only wanted mileage. Damn. I mean, you have that many gems. I don't even see that many gems to get a cookie to get that high. So I mean, I can only hope to see that many gems. I like that singing an honor, but like, let me check this one as well. Ooh, this looks really good. No, I thought pull shot. I just haven't. I have to do that. Like, I just haven't had time. Like, I feel like I have so many games to play. Sometimes and just so little time to actually do stuff. Sometimes it's crazy. Like, yeah, eventually I'll get around to doing tower and stuff. It's just I haven't had the chance to. So, just been kind of, chilling. I kind of like how that looks, chat. Like, that's really good. I wonder if maybe the wings ephemera are a bit much. But, I just finished the tower today, did 5 floors, and had 120 pulls. Damn. That is a lot of pulls, honestly. I didn't expect to get that much from floor, but, or from tower, but. I don't know if this looks good, chat. Like, I'm looking at it and, like, I don't know. It's just the wings, like, I think, like, it would make sense for her to have the wings, right? Like, it would make sense, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like all of these other ephemeras are kinda trying to figure out the best way to put them. They're kinda too minimal, so I don't like. Let's also get back to story stuff now. Okay. Mostly for development for my character. Alright. Well, I know you can do it, Shadow. I believe in you. Very good writer. Oh, I have something I want to tell you, but I'll tell you like after stream. Yeah, so I'm working on. Everyone knows about it, but like, yeah. I'll share it with you. You can check it out. I want a new game to get into. Well, you're very picky about games, Chef, so I mean, I know you'll give one of two responses, or either like nah or this game's boring. So I mean, I can't suggest you any games to play. I do like how there's a bit of the divide on this ephemera between like the headpiece and that. I feel like that's like really good. So I think that's what I'll go with. Honestly, I'm gonna look at the main colors and see if maybe there's something else that I can try to use instead, like a bit of an off-white. Yes, and before you say, I know I've been using sand palettes a lot, but like it's just a really universal color that's not overbearing and not overpowering at the same time. That's why I tend to use sand colors, especially when I'm doing fashion frames. Like, trust me, I have my reasons. Rivals looked alright. I mean, Rivals, it's fun. I find it fun at least, but at the same time, like, I have to kind of make my own fun in the game because I play a character that not many people play. So, but it's very heavily dependent on like if you get a decent team, especially on a quick play. Unless you have a full
From
squad of
convent
people.
walls and gentle prayers.
Unless you have a full squad of people that you can play with, like, trust me, sometimes it's gonna be frustrating because you can be trying to do the heaviest lifting of your life. But yeah, thing you just won't win. You need a good team. That's the thing. I mean, it's up to you if you want to download it. I mean, there's plenty of single player games you can play. You can play Red Dead, you can play some other stuff. But, I'll say give it a shot. I mean, it's. Yeah, you could give it a shot, but. Hell yeah. Get some forma up in this, and I wanna buy some things. Let me see what's on the market real quick. I want to sell Geyer Prime Blueprint 20 plat. I think it's been some time since Geyer Prime has come out, so I could try to like get her now because like the first day she came out, like people were asking for outrageous prices. Like I saw someone trying to sell Geyer for like what 80 plat. I'm just or not 80, like 160 plat. I'm just like, oh hell no. I ain't buying no damn guy. And so Protea Prime 30 platinum. Damn, Protea is not doing good. She's selling for 30 platinum. Ooh, Nautilus Prime. Do I even have a Nautilus Prime? I don't think I do. was it? I just saw it. Come on, chat. Ah, shit. I lost a... No, let's Prime. Oh no. It is indeed a sad day. So Octavia Prime set 70 platinum. Nah, wouldn't buy that honestly. I already have Octavia Prime anyway, so unless Shadow wanted an Octavia Prime set, I wouldn't buy that. And definitely go to practice range for the character you play as. I get the feeling that on them, since some characters are complicated, every fight is so risky in Grandmaster. I mean, well, if you're fighting up against whales that spend like thousands of dollars on the game. Like, I saw a video a few days ago of someone who spent like more than 30 grand on Quick Run Kingdom. And I was just like, okay. And yeah, on their account there's like this dev fight where like if you're strong enough you can like fight a dev or something like that, or like a dev boss, and like there's even a separate leaderboard for that. Even like it's weird honestly. Well, I like the colors. Thank you, thank you. You never commented on the fashion frame, but like I'll show it here in a second. Here's the fashion frame. This was my list. Try to make her look
May the
cool.
gods forgive me for what I must do.
And I think I wanna can I change the color of her hair? Yes, I can. Ooh. I forgot that you can customize the hair on these skins. Like, I have an idea for her hair, but like, it's gonna take me. Alright, chat. Trust me, chat. You'll see. You'll see. Trust. Alright, chat. Trust. Wanna give her like kind of like a rust highlight, I think. What's rust? I'm gonna say this is rust, or that. And then we could kind of like expand forward from there. And then we can make her hair a bit darker, so it'll like more, I wanna say, white. And then for the highlight color we can go like completely black as well, you know? And if the effect looks half as good as I imagine in my head... Ooh, that actually looks pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, motion, I see it by the way. You can also take your headpiece off if you want. Oh, I can?
Let the blade
cool.
be my...
Oh yeah, I love that. That's even better. Oh, that's so cool, Chad. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm having fun. Now I actually feel like I can put on like... I don't even feel like giving her a Sandana. Honestly, like, I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. Like, if I were to give her one, I feel like now I could, given that she doesn't have that, the, like, thing on her head anymore. But I'm not even sure what would look good on her. Like, I want something, like, elegant, you know? Like, something that looks really, really good. But I don't know what it would be, honestly, like, maybe. doesn't look right, honestly. That looks weird. Oh no. Oh no. I actually kind of like how that looks. Like, is it a bit tacky, maybe, Chad? But like, I think that would look good with her. You know, like maybe that's weird, right, Chad? But like, I think this would work. Honestly, like I'm looking at it, it could work. Yes, but Human was just so cool. I love her so much. Yeah, I love this skin. It's really cool skin. It does look good though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it looks so good. I want to get it. I'm like, should I get it though? It's 105 platinum. That is expensive. But it looks good though. You get it? Best purchase of my life. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at that. That looks so cool. Like, look at it. Oh my goodness. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And I don't think I need that thing that's hanging on her back now, because that's an, I think ephemera, I want to say, like, I'm not sure. Appearance, let's see. Attachments. Let's see. We could use a different ephemera now, but what ephemera would look good on her though, you know what I mean? Like, we would want something that's not too overpowering, but like something that like kinda grabs your attention, you know? I like the Peach Blossom ephemera, but for this specifically, I don't feel like it quite fits the aesthetic. And the Vengeful Chill is interesting, but it's still not quite what I'm looking for. I don't know, chat. Like, I'm just like thinking and thinking and thinking, and I'm just getting nothing. Cause like the problem with a lot of these ephemeras is just they're just too much, you know. The current aesthetic, I don't want to add too much more to her aesthetic because like she looks great right now, and if I add more, it will be too much at that point, you know. Because that's a really big part of fashion frame. Like you kind of have to know like when you should lay off and like maybe I shouldn't add anything more. Because there's a certain point where like if you put too much, then the frame starts like you can't really like you know appreciate the small details and interest just interest. Text.exe has not been found. Brain process not found. Because I legit forgot what I was. Oh god. You can appreciate the intricacies of the fashion frame is what I was trying to say before, but for some reason that just went out the window. Like legible speech out the window. Legible speech just went out the window and said, nah, fam. We ain't doing that today. Maybe the orbit ephemera. Ooh, that looks nice actually. You know what? I think that works. The orbit ephemera, like it's simple, but it's nice. I like it. It's classy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at her. She's so cool. Yes. Well, this is my Wisp fashion frame. I hope y'all liked watching the process of me making this fashion frame. It was a bit more on the difficult side, I'm not gonna lie. It did take some doing,
If
but
Saul is
I'm
with
proud
us,
of this fashion
who
frame.
can
I think I
stand
did a good
against
job.
us?
So, yeah. So I think I've made a fashion frame for almost every single frame that I have at this point. The only frame that I don't think I've made one for is Araxia. She's the only one that I haven't. Her and I think Steinax are the only two frames I don't have a fashion frame for yet, but... Yeah. There's a rug collection, but that's way too expensive for just like rugs. Come on, Keegan. Come on. Come on. I want to see more of the heirloom stuff. Well, I got the Valkyrie heirloom, which I love. I got the Ember heirloom, which I also love. The only heirloom set that I haven't gotten yet is the Rhino heirloom collection. I do have his color palette, which means it is a reduced cost, but I don't really play Rhino often, so I don't feel like I can justify getting that heirloom set, you know what I mean, chat? Like, I mean, if I played him a lot more, I could be like, yeah, I'll get it, you know, but like, mm, mm. I like the void shell concept, but I kind of wish that you can like apply the void shell stuff to like actual skins, like custom skins, so that you can like make interesting effects. That's the wish that you could do when it comes to like the void shell stuff, because I feel like if I'm gonna buy this, I should be able to like customize my other frames even more, if that makes sense. So I do hope that eventually the Warframe dev team would consider maybe allowing you to use void shell in other outfits. I know that maybe that's like hoping against hope, but I mean, I kind of hope they'll allow it, you know, like, just maybe. Just maybe. There's nothing really in bundles, honestly. I'm disappointed. Let's look through the deluxe skins and see what I don't have, and see if maybe there's a deluxe skin I may want to pick up. Cause so far I kind of own most of the skins I want to own. The only one I'd want to get is maybe this one, the Nova skin, which is kind of cool. I mean, honestly, I've been playing Aurelian also, maybe, but like, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I like Aureli Prime skin, you know, like this skin, it's not bad, but like, controversial opinion. I think the Aureli Prime skin, in my opinion, like, is more interesting than this skin. Like, there's interesting elements. Like, I like the kind of jellyfish-like aesthetic they went for on this skin, but I don't know, it just kind of doesn't do it for me. Maybe I'm just missing something, to be fair. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm just missing something, or maybe I'm just not like seeing the bigger picture, but yeah. At least to me, it kind of looks. Eh. I need to, I really missed a new fashion the other day. Ooh, nice. I actually love this Rhino skin. Actually, this skin particularly, this Rhino Prime skin, this was one of my favorite ones they ever made. Cause like, I love how they went with like the Rhino Beetle, and I like the iridescence that it has because I feel like you can do some very unique color work on this specific skin. So I think if I ever was honestly gonna start playing Rhino, I want to get this skin. Like actually, I want to get this. I'm not playing him right now, so I mean, I don't feel like I should get it at the moment. But eventually, we'll get around to that. Eventually. Yeah, other than that though, I don't know, chat. I don't know. There's this Mesa skin. Let me take a look at this Mesa skin, see how it looks up close. It's based off like the whole like sentient aesthetic as well. I don't hate it actually. I think it looks pretty interesting, honestly. Like, I like the asymmetrical shapes that she has on the skin a bit more. And like, I don't think I have a skin for Mesa, do I? Right, chat? Like, I don't think I do, honestly. But I mean, this skin also does look kind of good too, you know. But I feel like it looks much more like sleek, if that makes sense, and not as. And the guns also look like more, like they're meant more to go with this aesthetic. They're more on the sleek side, and they're, you know, very polished. But I do like that front accent where like it kind of curves in. So I don't know, child. Like I want to get a Mesa skin, but I'm not sure which Mesa skin to get. Cause like, I mean, I feel like it really just depends on what I want to go for. Like, you know, like if I want to go for something much more like, you know, anime style, I feel like the projectilist skin is better. But like, if you're gonna go with something more elegant and more like on that side of the spectrum, like the Presidio skin is better. So I don't know, chat. I don't know. Okay, what do you think? Like, cause I'm struggling. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Culvero got a skin? When did this happen? I don't remember there being a skin for him. Hold on. Yo. Damn, this one actually looks pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. Big Cave Culvero drip. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There's also another skin I'm gonna have to get eventually. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like Warframe always like usually they rarely miss on these deluxe skins in my opinion. Like they always. They both look good to be honest. I can't choose either, bro. We're at the same spot, like because we're both thinking the same thing. Cause like maybe I'm too autistic for my English chat, like real shit. But like when I look at a skin, like immediately, like in some part of my brain, I'm trying to like, oh, this will look really good on the skin. You know, like this, that. So when you give me like two good options, my brain just is like, I'm in love with the hat. I mean, yeah, but she feels much more symmetrical, you know, like in like her body proportions. But I mean, I'm done to just get both, honestly. But like, that's gonna be so expensive, though. Like, that's gonna be like what, close to that's gonna be close to 300 platinum. Chat. I don't know if I should do that. Like, genuinely. I mean, I could afford the two of them. Like, I could, like, feasibly speaking, I could afford it. But like, I don't know. This dilemma of being a woman and trying to choose a skin and Warframe. Be like, help, help me, chat, help. I mean, what do you think, Erica? Do you think I should choose the one on the... Should I get both or just one? What do you think? No, I'll let you choose. I'm gonna go quiet for a bit to make food. Right, fine. And get both. Okay, deal. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh, it's so expensive. So expensive. Let's check this for it. Alright, cool. Footage of... Alright, let me see this video that you sent me. What's this? Okay, Erica, that was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Miss, I saw what you sent me, by the way. And, yes. Thank you. Miss, I bought both skins, and let's see if I... Yes, I giggled, alright? Shush. Let me just make a
By
mag
the
fashion
Cardinal's
frame as
will,
well, why
I
not?
serve.
Why I say mag? It's not mag, it's Mesa. Because up till now I've been just using the default Mesa skin. So this time I properly, like, you know, try to give her some drip. Because I haven't given her drip ever, so... And I actually do enjoy using Mesa, you know? Like, I have two good builds for Mesa as well, so... Right. Right. Let's scrap Mesa down to just her thing and her helmet. Nice. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. I like the void shell aesthetic. As for attachments, we'll leave the ephemera though. Look at the ephemera. Alright, let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a yellow for this fashion frame. This is very atypical of me because usually I do not use yellows. Yeah, I think for this one I want to use like a very like pale yellow for this one. Like that. Oh yeah. Let's see. So for the next thing, I want to go like. I think it's best to go like mid on this one or like extremely dark. So I'm gonna go for a very dark blue. Then for this part, this is what's gonna make or break the fashion frame, I think, pretty much. I'm gonna go for something that I haven't quite used before, which I'm not sure it'll work on this build, honestly. This color palette is weird, honestly. I'll come back to that later. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna use a brown. This is the first time, chat. This is the first time I've ever used a brown in a frame. Because usually I would never ever do this, but like, you know, this is my time to just experiment and see what I like on this frame. So let's get in the kitchen and start to cook, shall we, chat? But now we have an issue. We can't really use a color that's similar to that color because then it's gonna kind of start to blend in, right? That's the main rule of thumb I try to follow whenever I make a new fashion frame. I'm trying to make like something that any type of aesthetic when it comes to Warframe, so. I hate my Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm sorry about your Wi-Fi motion. Yeah, stuff happens, you know. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't look bad. That's red and brown, honestly. That's actually pretty interesting. Like, I feel like we want to go lighter on the red. Like, we want it to be like dark, but we don't want it to be like too desaturated. We want it to have at least some sort of saturation. So I may need to use a completely different color palette at this point to even like make this work. If I'm being real with you, chat. So let's see. So I have some unique color palettes I don't tend to use very often. Like, I may use them for an off color here or there, but typically speaking, I don't use this color palette. Oh no, so I have to go all the salts for this fashion frame. You know, that actually looks kind of good, I'm not gonna lie, chat. No, that should be fine for now. Alright, well, that's good to hear. Well, yeah, so I'm making a fashion frame. A fashion frame, if you don't know, is where you make like a cool little look or design for your Warframe, so. And this is what most of my streams will devolve into most of the time. Me just doing fashion frame for the fun of it, you know, like. I think for this we should go for a more sand aesthetic. Do I have like a sand anywhere? I think I do have like in the near like a more sand color, but maybe the second color should go like white or something. No. Look, I imagine incorporate a bit of green, but honestly, I'm wondering if I should go for something a bit more, you know, bold. Not like a silver, but like something that will pull your attention more. I mean, that orange does pull your eyes to the highlights, I feel like, a bit more. Alright, well, I think that's about what I wanted to do for that. So now the next thing is the attachments. That's right, let's see. So she already kinda has shoulder pads. I'm not sure what will look better on Mesa specifically, but we'll see. Just kind of like a thing going for her, so I want to kind of try to keep to that sort of aesthetic, if possible. Which means I might need to invest in a completely new thing here, but that's alright. Don't worry about it too much, chat. Ooh, let's see how that looks. Don't question it, Chad. Do not question it. I know what I'm doing. There, taught me it, guys. Because one thing I love to do when it comes to like these like parts that you put on your Warframe, I love if I could try to get them to like blend in so well that you can't even tell that they're there. That's usually my sign that a fashion frame is good, if it looks like it's organically a part of the Warframe. So that's what I tend to go for whenever I make these fashion frames, like make it look like this could be part of the armor, you know? Purchase. I'm making so many purchases for this, like y'all have no idea. But it was platinum well spent, honestly. Honestly, for the legs here, I don't think we need anything new. I think we could just kind of go with like these, sort of. Honestly, no. I don't think I'll go with those. Those kind of. Oh, that's nice. And as for a signia, I think we should go with something that's more. Let me see, the problem is the headpiece here. See, like, it's clipping through the headpiece. But actually, no, way that kind of works to its advantage, because, like, it looks like it's a part of her head, honestly. So, you know what? I'll actually keep that. As for signias, I don't think I want that signia, honestly. It kinda does it, or Sayandana. It doesn't quite fit the aesthetic, honestly, in my opinion. If you're wondering, that is the insignia from Baruch, or Sayandana from Baruch, which is a really nice one as well, but I don't know. The main problem I'm having is just none of these quite fit her aesthetic, you know? And I kind of don't want to repeat the exact same idea that I used in the fashion frame I did a few minutes ago, because I try to make everyone kind of unique in a way, so I want to see if I could do something a bit different. Doesn't have to be something groundbreaking, but just something that like will look really really cool. If you look at it, you'll be like, oh, that's really cool. So I'm just thinking of what I can possibly put here. I'm gonna try out that like kind of prismatic one. This one. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, I'm unaware why I'm having mic static of all things. Mic should be fine. Hasn't really moved much, but anyway, hopefully that fixed the mic issues that we were having for a second there. Anyway, but yeah, I was gonna say I think this works really well for her specifically. So yeah, I think that's the right call to make there. So yeah, I think that is my Mesa fashion frame done. It's very different, but I do like it. I actually do like it, honestly. So that's fashion frame number 1. Let's try fashion frame number 2. Ooh, I like the elegant look of this. I think I want to keep something similar to what we got going, but like, I think I might just honestly keep it what we had going here. Like, ooh, she makes rose colors look nice. I love like that reflectiveness, like that sheen that you get. It's so great. I like this skin was kind of built for rose gold, honestly. Like, this color, I think gonna go darker, so we may wanna go like a really dark gray. But then like, what's her tertiary, you know? Like, yeah. Yeah, we need a good tertiary because that's what's kind of gonna make this pop. So I think I'll use smoke or storm for the that area. The accents speak to like the like shiny parts of her. I don't know what to do there. Like, I love the way the blue and the gold work on the first one, so maybe I should keep the accents in gold, maybe. And like a goldish color, not like a deep gold, but like just like kinda on that spectrum. Maybe I should make this like rose colored or not well not rose colored necessarily, but this color. I mean, if we go deeper on the blue, it can also work. Because, like, this is, like, a really, like, light desaturated blue. And that's the other thing, I don't really have much of, like, really desaturated blues. We can use this, which is a bit more desaturated than the usual color. And then what we could do is we can go rose on this, which will, like, you know, add, like, a very interesting effect. But I worry that if I go, like, rose on that, then the problem is going to become that, well, simply it's just doing a bit too much. And that's the thing about my fashion frames, chat. Like, I like them to be subtle, you know, like, I don't want them to just be, like, super in your face. I want you to, like, look at me like, damn, this thing looks really cool, and then try to, like, break down why it looks so cool, you know? Subtlety is what I try to go for. And so far, I like the basic colors we have going at the moment. Just pick two to be the same color. That's what I do most of the time. Alright. As for the energy, though, I think for the energy, I'm gonna go, like, a bit darker in the energy. So, a bit of blue and a bit of, a crimson. I think would be a good mix. And yeah, now we can start properly giving her fashion. So the first thing we want to do is, like, we want to get her a decent chest plate. Now, this skin is a bit different, so I don't think the last chest plate that we worked will quite work with this. And that is already a bit too much, so yeah, we're gonna have to scrap that idea for the time being. Well, let's just try to start off where we can start. Let's try to start with the Signia. Good. I love how that looks. As for Cyandana, copy me in colors. Let's see what we have and see what could possibly work with this particular skin. What do I have in terms of elegance? Before we say yes, I know, chat. Second time using this, I know. Right? Have any skins for my regulators? I do actually. I have both skins. So yeah, we're about to do that on the last skin, honestly. So I have to do that as well. Let's get back into the session. Let's start, like, trying to see what we can do on these attachments, because I'm happy with the sign down, I'm happy with the attachments, but now we just need to make her look good. And that's what I'm worried about. Look at her leg shape. I don't feel like she really needs much in terms of, like, adding more to her aesthetic. leg plates are decent, but I feel like they're a bit much for her. Like, she's... Oh, those look great. Yeah, these 10 of call neck plates have carried me so many times, chat, like, you have no idea how many times. I don't know what to do, and I just pull those out, like... The iron shoulder plates are really nice. I do think I would stick with those. Check out these, look. Ooh, I kind of like it, honestly. Like, look at that. Ooh. I like those a lot, actually. Like, holy crap. It's actually kind of surprising. The ephemera, too, like... Mmm. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. The only thing I may want to change, honestly, is the chest plate. That's the only thing I'm thinking I could change. You know, the chest piece I've equipped doesn't look that bad, honestly. But that, though. That, though. Like, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I love that shit. Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. You know what, chat? I love how this is looking. Okay. As for this, I'm gonna change this to that. And I'm gonna head back over to my other fashion frame. This one. So yeah, so we have two fashion frames essentially. Yeah, this one, and now we have this one. Oh, that's actually really great though. So yes, now we've officially done a Mesa fashion frame. And you know what? I'm gonna do a quick thing as Mesa, honestly. But I need to make sure I have the right pistols equipped, honestly, because I don't. Where is my pistol? Or rather, pistols. Change your appearance and go to config B. Nice. As for my weapons, I think I'll just bring a beam weapon or something, like, I don't know. The Galaxion Vandal or something. I think that looks good enough. I got playing some Glaive Prime, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Sure, let's go do a mission real quick, see if we can survive and just admire my fashion frame. Alright. What should I do? That's the question. And the answer is, I don't know. But we'll figure something out though. That's for sure. I forget which planet that mission is on. It's the one that is like Orkins as well. I think it's on Jupiter Ceres. Yeah. It's on Jupiter. It's called where is it? Where the nope nope nope. A Callisto Protocol. Nice. Gabion. Damn, I was off by a Gabion Ceres, yeah. It's funny how I went to Ceres first and I was like, oh yeah, it's over here, isn't it? And that's like, no, it isn't here. Fashion looks fantabulous, by the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really try to make it look as good as I can. So yeah. I hope I did this skin justice and I made it look nice. So, as I always try to with all my fashion frames, I try to make them look as unique as possible. It's like, you ain't finding no fashion frame like my fashion frame. No, so we ain't doing this red and black and only red and black. We're not doing that, alright? We're making art. Because this is a business. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. This is just Warframe. I'm just being silly. I don't know.
You must provide cover for a lone tunnel operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Okay. Well, let me put on one of these energy pads.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Yeah, she's the only frame that it's like perfectly fine aimbot, you know what I mean? Like,
Neutral life support. Be on the lookout.
I had an organ cell, nice. I have a resource drop chance booster, and I got just an organ cell off rip. Chat, this is a funny thing. Like, there have been times me and Erica will sit and do this mission, right? And we get absolutely nothing.
Life support incoming.
So it is hilarious that I just got life support that way. When I remember us doing this mission, we were sitting here like with 2 frames. Like, I was playing Hydroid and she was playing another frame that like boost drop chance, right? And tell me why we were sitting here for like at least 10 minutes, didn't get an organ until like 10 minutes into the mission. It's like, but I come here and like I get one like in a minute. Like,
Activating it.
what type of? You know what? Man, I wish I had more like enemy spawns. Honestly, maybe I just need to go to like a more wide open room, and I'll get better spawns there. Yeah. Yes, if I want a challenge, I could probably do this on Steel Path or something. I'm like, oh, do it on Steel Path, but usually I don't like playing Steel Path for personal reasons. Yes, it's harder, but it's just usually annoying. Also, I'm kind of scared of deal with or I forget to be. Oh shit, we found like an organ right here, cell array. We just got 2 organ cells. We already have 3. We're 3 organ cells up at this point. Like, what? It's insane, honestly. Well, this has been the luckiest mission that I've done so far. So. Ilvine should kill acolytes fairly easily. True, you know. It should. Yeah, you're right, you're right. And I think I should bring my waltz build on Mesa so I can kind of run. Or at least I kind of walk around when I'm in this state. Well, that takes care of that, pretty much. Gosh, I forgot how fun Mesa is. Mesa's a really fun frame, though. Like, does she take a bit of skill to use? Yeah, you need to know, like, how to use her. And even though I'm not really using her to her maximum efficiency, but, like, as long as you have a decent build, she'll be fine. Most of the time, like, unless you're trying to, like, you know, end the steel path, then maybe you may want a very specific build. Like, other than that, though. You know, I might do some steel path. This my good plan. Should be able to kill acolytes relatively alright. I think I'll So far, though, I feel like I'm doing pretty well on Mesa, though. Just doing pretty well. Um, hey, got an organ cell. Nice. Didn't expect that, honestly.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Yeah, this one I can pretty much extract if I could have extracted by now, I think, if I wanted to, but I'm be lazy and cook that pasta later. If you want, you don't even have to cook it today. You can cook it tomorrow for all I care. Not to me. Make it whenever you want to make it. Oh, what the? Oh, fuck. I'll make a broth first. Oh, alright. Sounds good to me. Nice. Right. Yeah, chat. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll try to watch an anime, like an anime movie, not like a series, because I don't know. I've been wanting to watch like a series, but like most of the series I want to watch are still airing right now, so I don't want to like start binging them until they're fully released. You know, like I know Frieren season 2 is out, and I've been wanting to watch it. Like I've seen like some clips here and there of like no spoilers, but it's like edits of season 2, and season 2 looks phenomenal. Like from just a few things I've seen of it already, it looks great. Let me try Mardok Scramble. Okay. Hmm. Sure, I'll give it a try.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Well, as the time increases, the enemies are becoming a little more challenging, so it's not all bad, you know? Oh, J-Light got me. Hell yeah. I mean, if all else fails, just pull out the alternators. Look at the job done. Oh yeah, I got a ton of light sword over here. That's actually great.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's jade light somewhere. Well, there was jade light, but as you can see, it's not dead, so. Alright, well, let's go grab our life support, energy, and yeah, just cycle back and just do it again. Damn, Mesa is good. I forgot how good Mesa was. Cause like I haven't played Mesa in a minute. I've been playing like other frames, but like having literal aimbot on this game is great. Just wipes them out instantly. Yeah, I love Mesa. She's so fun. well, we got a ton of life support at this point, so. Ah, shit, I do hate that, honestly, kinda. I hate jade lights sometimes, they're so annoying. Especially if you don't quite know where they are at the moment, yeah, they can be really annoying.
You will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Come on, Lotus, I've been here for 25 minutes. What do you think could possibly happen in 25 minutes? It's not like this is Steel Path. I'd be much more worried if this was Steel Path, honestly. Because then there would actually be, like, Xmas and shit, you know, like... Then I'd actually be really worried, but... I do feel like eventually I should, like, try, like, go all out like I've gone on my Titania 4 Mesa. Just make our alternators even more deadly or something. Get, like, a bunch of red shards and stuff. But I'll have to start doing Archon hunts again if I'm gonna do that, like, properly. I'm really with you, I haven't really been doing Archon hunts like that. And in general, just, like, generally speaking, I've been playing Warframe, but, like, I've been on a huge Warframe break. I don't think I'm completely burnt out of the game, but I do feel like, you know, like, I won't be able to do what I used to do because there were some days, chat, where I'd, like, legit sit on Warframe and just, like, put 3 format into a weapon in that day. Like, I still love this game, it's still a really fun game, and I'll always keep playing this game, but yeah. I feel like I just want, like, a bit of a break, honestly. Hell yeah. We'll need a break from time to time. That's alright, yeah. Yeah, I know, like, overall, it's not like I'm a Warframe, you know, creator. It's not like I'm bound to any one game, but, like, I do like playing games I enjoy, especially. Sometimes it does feel like, damn, like, I'm really not playing this game, and I used to have so much fun. And I still do have fun with the game, but I just don't want to play as much. And, like, sometimes that's, like, difficult in a sense, because, like, you think, oh, I used to play the game so much, so why can't I play it like I used to anymore? Hey, it's me, your king in black. Currently on my break. Interesting way to word that.
Look what our tunnel
But
operator
yeah.
just found.
Hey, Shadow.
They could not do this without you.
Am I really stuck in chat? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my... Why am I stuck? Like, I'm actually stuck in this mode. I can't do anything. I can't exile my Warframe. What the Hello? How did I get stuck? Like, I can't exit my Warframe right now. Like, that's so lame. I'm just gonna die because I can't do shit. I'm stuck in walls. Just kill me so I can just get out of this place. That's so annoying, like, genuinely, it's so annoying. How am I not dead yet? Finally, I'm unglitched. What the What was that glitch even? Like, I've never had that happen to me on Mesa before, like... I just got stuck in walls and I couldn't exit walls at all. That was so dumb. Cause like with Mesa, you kind of don't want to stay in walls. You have to like kind of exit out of it every now and then. Like use it to like kill a crowd and then you exit out of it once you've done what you're trying to do. That's like kind of the idea. But yeah, I just got stuck in walls and well, I had to let myself die because I couldn't do anything else. Wait, Eric, has that ever happened to you when you were playing Mesa though? Like, have you ever gotten stuck in her ability? Me never. Damn. Why does this shit happen to like? Why am I so unlucky sometimes? Like genuinely, 'cause this shit doesn't happen to anybody else but me. I swear. Like I have the weirdest glitches and bugs in games sometimes, and I have no idea why. Oh fuck. One second. Yeah. I mean, like you joke, but that unironically happens to me in so many games. Like, I managed to no clip in Dark Souls when there's supposed to be no places. When I don't even know how it worked, I just managed to no clip somehow. Like, Bruh. Found something humorous.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
I mean, by the end of this, probably gonna have 100% shooting accuracy because, you know, Waltz is... No, I think it's about time I leave here because, yeah, the enemies are getting a bit tougher and, yeah, it's getting a bit hard to kill them, like, extremely quickly. And this is why I'm worried about going on Seal Path, you know, like, this is only, like, what, 30 minutes in? Especially if they're starting off on level 100, I may need a better alternator build. I'm not sure how I can improve my alternator build, though, is one thing. Okay, let's get a bunch of enemies here. Yeah, I thought that J-Light was dead. Oh no, I died there. That's so lame. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave now. That's like 2 deaths already, so I do not have time to losing that much energy, honestly.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Shit is getting dicey, and I don't like it at all. So you know what? I'm out of here. Fuck all that. I am leaving. I'm not staying here. I'm out. I chat. I'm head out. Wait, they're the wrong. I think I might went the wrong way. I didn't. See, navigation skills never failed me once. Telling you right now, chat. I'm the best navigator. Okay. I mean, Erica's played the entire quest. I haven't finished the quest yet. So, no spoilers, please. He's hitting the gritty. Right, yeah. I hope nobody ever makes that. By the way, if somebody makes that, I'm gonna blame you, Erica. I'll blame you if anybody ever makes a gif of that.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
So I was suggesting like a monster, right? To Shadow, and Shadow said no. So I wanna run it by you, right, Erica? So I was thinking, what if they bring like a variant of a Kieran, right? So you know how Kieran are like white and like, you know, more on the, I guess you can say, ethereal such majestic side. But what if a Kieran, instead of being one of these things, you can say kinda fell from grace, and I affectionately gave that Kieran the name like, I don't know, Bloodbath Kieran. Or no, not Bloodbath Kieran, Fatal Kieran. Bloodbath Diablos, on the other hand, would be, says Fatal Kieran. I think that would be a pretty good monster. You know, like, it'd be interesting. Well, it look like it would be like, imagine a regular Kieran, but like it'd just be much, much, much darker. And instead of like the electricity being like white, it'd be like red lightning. And instead of having the typical like one horn, it'll have two. A defect that can be caused when a Kieran is born with more than one horn. So, thus being undesirable to its own species, make it kind of go insane. So, I mean, I think that'd be a pretty good idea, especially when it comes to like having. There is an Orochi Kieran. Damn it, man. I never thought I was coming up with a cool idea. Yeah, I guess they already beat me to it. It uses ice instead of lightning. That's interesting. I think I was only in 4 ultimate. Alright. So chat. So, Erica, what do you think of this idea? Let me run this by you. What if in future we got a Fatalis that was infected by the Curio? Or even a red Fatalis that was infected by the Curio. That should be interesting, actually. I know you'd hate that because we both don't like Fatalis. Let's not,
Properly just found.
bro.
This without you.
I wonder what Shadow would have said if he heard what I just suggested. Oh, hey, Shadow. I didn't say anything. Don't worry. I said absolutely nothing, Shadow. There's nothing to worry about. All right. Anyway, how are you? Are you out of your damn mind? Well, I just make suggestions. All right. I'm not telling Monster Hunter devs to add that in, but I'm just saying, hypothetically. Now you're gonna pull a blade code on me, damn. Man, Shadow, Erica doesn't believe me on this, but I'm telling you, one day, believe it or not, I think we'll see a triple Fatalis hunt. You have like 2 hours. You have to hunt a black Fatalis, a red Fatalis, and a white Fatalis, It'll be called the ultimatum. The ultimate ultimatum, yeah. Pretty nice catch, though, doesn't it? Alright. I'm done. I promise I'm done. Like, for real, I'm done. I think I'm gonna leave now. It's almost been an hour. Let's go. I wonder how many kills I got in that match. Probably a decent amount. I did have like 3 deaths. One of those deaths was out of my control, chat, so allow me on that one. But yeah. Now achieve the rage surpassing Doomslayer Asura Kratos. Fair enough. And fair enough. Well, everything being said, though, I think that was a pretty good round. I think I'll at least, I want to say, maybe 1,000 kills. Let's look at the stats chat. Oh. 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 um. Um, wow. Okay, I didn't think I killed 3,354 enemies in that one sitting, but apparently there was a lot more than I even realized. Mizutsune. Right, let's take a look. Nice, I like it. Good job, by the way, Erica, on your Mizutsune Ureli. I have a mail in my mailbox. What could possibly be in my mailbox? What the? What is this? Inbox. Oh, it's just a load of stuff. She just gave me a bunch of stuff. Hey, I got a Latron skin. Ooh, and a community glyph. Ooh. I feel like equip that like right now. Yeah, what do you think of this frame though, Shadow? This is Mesa. She's basically like human aimbot. She's aimbot the frame. So basically the way her alternators work is that she shoots, and when she shoots, she targets anything, and I mean anything that's within vicinity. Like, she's crazy. Do I even have my regulators built? I said alternators, regulators, that's the name of it. Saw that one. I mean, I saw it. I did see it. What do you mean I didn't see it? I saw that. What do you think this is, huh? Pistol Elementals. You know, that'll actually be really probably decent on this build now that I think about it. We have 3 form on this build already, so... Yeah, we have Rad Corrosive on this. I'll buy an adapter. Fuck it, why not? Let's see. Ooh, this might actually be decent on this build. Cascadia Empower might actually be decent. Since I have like so many different reactions on this thing, so yeah. Mainly being corrosive first, so how you like this. I mean, whatever do you mean, Shadow? I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna punch myself. Don't do that. All right, listen, chill. Let us not do that. Just relax. It's fine. Don't do that. Yeah, how you like this? Man, as to what I was going to say, yes, you're going to say that what you did in boarding school is. What about I Elytrian Deviant? That is a great question. That is a great question. What would a deviant Elytrian be like? Like, think about it. Because Elytrian is the most elementally powerful Elder Dragon that we've seen up until this point. With how it can harvest or harness different elements, it's very interesting. But what if instead of like, so what element is Elytrian when it comes to fighting him in world? Like, what is he weakest to? Like, I know Elytron has like, I think he has like lightning attacks. So I think the perfect deviant for an Elytron would be a divine Elytron. Now you may be like, what would a divine Elytron be? A divine Elytron will be an Elytron that has focused it on two elements. Those mainly being, listen, this and that would be fire and ice. And it can simultaneously light you on fire and freeze you at the same time. And it will have not just one, but at least two moves that can one-shot you if you're not careful enough. It would have a different version of Eschaton Judgment. And the second one would be a nuke where it coats the entire stage in ice and then like it will every status effect and immunity gems don't work on his status effect. Oh, alright. Lune. I think that's how you pronounce your name, Alune. Well, hi there. I don't quite recognize your username, but nice to see you, by the way. Damage weakness changes based on the element he's currently using. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a rotation essentially is what you want to do. So if he's using this, then he's weak to that, or if he's using that, then he's weak to the other thing. Alright. Makes sense. It's been a while since I've played World because I played World like a long time ago. I haven't played World since, if I'm being real with you. Mainly because I enjoy Rise and Sunbreak much more. I like the Wirebug skills as well. Have been really cool, so. Hey, why don't you tell us more about yourself, though? Since I'm surprised YouTube didn't give me a notification. Hey, Must think of a build. I need a build for my regulators, so like honestly. Because we have this build here, which is good, but I feel like maybe I need something a bit faster. A divine older dragon Elytron. He'll utilize lightning and ice. Yeah. I feel like if we ever did see a deviant of Elytron, it would be one that has like chosen to just select two elements and like master those two elements more than like a regular Elytron if we saw a deviant. It'd be more silver in color. Fair. You know what, chat? I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you. Maybe, alright? And this is a big maybe. I won't say definitely. But maybe I might return to Worlds someday. I can't say when because, like, honestly, Worlds had a lot of problems and there were a lot of things when it came to Worlds that I didn't like. And particular monsters I just didn't like fighting. And one thing I very much dislike about the system in World was I hated that the fact that you had to essentially do Fatalis to get the best weapon in the game. And that's what kind of annoyed me, especially when it came to World. That it felt like, the best set was gate kept behind one of the hardest fights, and there was nothing that was really close to it. Now, I used Raging Brachydios Longsword on World because it was the best I can get, but other than that, though, like, it was just miserable. Good night, yeah. What's up? I'm fucking starving. Ugh. Oh shit, I'm gonna make some tea though, because like, yeah, I'm peeling for some right now. And I wanna stream a bit more before I look to go make some food. I think I'll only do like a 3-hour stream since I started so late today, but I took your advice and started taking them. Well, you see, that's the thing. I have to make it, so like, I'm not gonna do that right now. Anyway, I do think, yeah, doing that is for the best. So now you won't have to constantly have those worries hanging over your head anymore. So, thank you for taking my recommendation. Oh, yeah. What is it? Onaya? I don't think I can say that on YouTube. You can say it on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll say it for you if you want me to. It's up to you. Yeah, if you're wondering what it is, she's just talking about birth control tablets. If you don't know, or birth control, which makes it so that women are not likely to get pregnant by accident. during intimate times. So hopefully that answers your question of what she's referring to. But yes. But okay, I'm gonna make some tea though, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna, yeah, give me like about 90 seconds, I would say, and yeah, I'll be back. The other day, Jeff looked at me and paused to say you weren't on them already. Well, you were playing a very risky game, Maya. You were playing. You were playing the type of risky game that a gambler would play, honestly. You're extremely lucky. Because if you weren't lucky, you could be, you would be having no free time to yourself. You'd be busy for a very long time. So, yeah. I won't say it like that, Shadow. Come on. Don't be mean now. Yes, it was very risky, though. Very risky. I mean, it's for all fun and games until you have two kids and then you're not getting any sleep. Uh, like, are you prepared, Naya, to be locked down for the next 9 months again while having to take care of a child? Because trust me, that's what's gonna happen. And if the answer is no, then, I'm not doing that again for a while. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. It's like the more you fuck around, the higher your chance of Yeah, alright. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill out tonight. I'm just trying to be chill. No hostile vibes. Just well, not hostile, but no insane vibes for me tonight because we both know that sometimes I go kinda off the deep end, and we don't want to do that tonight. The demons come out. Nah, the demons haven't come out yet. They may come out later, right? Like later maybe, but like not right now. I'm calm. I'm chill. You know, like we in this. That's bloody lovely. Oh, I got a right proper spot of tea. Um. All right. Listen. Please don't quit on me. Listen. 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 Anybody watching from anywhere, England, Britain, listen. It was a joke. Alright, it was a joke. Yeah, which y'all know. But that's some good tea though. That's some good tea. My chat. Yeah, we need one more shard for my mesa. Is there any shards available at the moment? I don't know. Saying Glasgow full of specky bats. Nah. Listen, okay? Listen. The missile knows where it is because the missile knows where it isn't. By subtracting where the missile is from where the missile isn't, it provides a deviation. Alright. For me specifically, I would say like 3 occasions, for sure. On 3 occasions, yeah. Each time I got vaporized. Yeah, just ensure that meme of like the skeleton holding on to like the fence and just gets fucking atomized. Renite is enough for me and I have Terrio. Nah, fair enough. Yeah, you got your family of 2 already, so maybe in a few years. Not fair. which I called BS. Oh, you shouldn't have called it BS, that's for sure. And he starts rubbing my hands together. I'm crying. Ooh, how can buy me to game? Oh god. Fail to join host. Session unreachable? The fuck do you mean? Well, Elka, you are unreachable. Genjin says no. How many games do you have? Be honest. Right now, Fortnite, Warframe, Warface, Sekiro, uh, Marvel Rivals, which I played last stream. Genshin. So I have a good few games that are in rotation right now. So also Soul Calibur is really fun. So play that too. But if you meant like all games, right? I can't name all of them because there's so many games that I've played at this point. Including some new ones that I bought during the Christmas sale that I'll be playing soon. I'm not gonna say when, but soon we're gonna have an interesting playthrough. So trust. Ow! I hit my mic. No. Mike, stay with me. Don't die on me. Alright, I think the mic's okay. Alright. You good? Alright, mic's good. Alright, cool. As I raise my hand to, like, wipe my face, my hand just, like, slammed into it. And I did re-download for. Hey, we should actually run. We should run trios today or tonight. Actually, like me, you, Erica. We just run like a trio match. Bet. Oh shit! I don't have a build on my regulators. Oh no. Oh well, I can't do that mission. Well, good luck, Erica. I mean, if you want, we could do box fights. It's up to you. I would not recommend it though. Because if you do decide to beat me in box fights, well, I'm leaving then. No. Listen. I was kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, it's up. I want to run a mission with you? Please, no. Okay. Okay, I promise we won't be doing box fights. No box fights, only matches. I don't want to. Oh my chat, can you believe that people are scared of me? I'm like, not even that good at the game. I'm alright. Yo, the fuck? Why does your PS run smooth, but mine can't run Roblox? I mean, honestly, I have. Well, number one, right? Like, how old is your PS4? And number two, what is your PS4's internal storage? Those are the two questions I'll ask you. Because my PS4 is 1 terabyte, you know? So 1 terabyte internal. And, you mod this shit? Nope. I haven't modded my PS4. It's standard. Okay. Shit. Alright. Hold on. Alright. I'll put a build on my regulars. Give me a minute. Shit. Alright, let me put my config A on. Alright, we're good. Yeah, to answer your question though, let's call you Floors for short. Yeah, to answer your question, when it comes to like PS4 modification, like honestly, I don't know. Don't you have a PS4 Pro? No, I do not have a PS4 Pro. I have a PS4 Slim. That's the one that I got. Right, fans of my PS and barely stop it from overheating. What that means, honestly, like I was having overheating issues actually. You need to get the thermal paste on your CPU replaced because what happens is that over the years of using your PS4, the thermal paste dries up. So if you're having like overheating issues, you need to have your thermal paste replaced. I had that done recently because like actually about a month ago I was having overheating issues with my PS4. So yeah, I do wish I had a PS4 Pro. Like your PlayStation is 8 years. Wait, have you not gotten your thermal paste changed in 8 years? What? No wonder you're having like thermal issues and like your PS4 is like running a bit slower because that happens if like it's overheating. It runs slower not to overheat. So but 8 years old, so that means you got your PS4 when like 2018? Cause we're in 2026, right? So I'm broke. Alright, well that makes sense. Well, that's the thing. You can actually do it by yourself, but like it's usually not recommended. And if you ever do try to do it by yourself, I recommend you watch a guide. Since, yeah, the only thing you'll need is you'll need a security torque or Torx 8 screwdriver, which is a specific one for the security screws that are in a PlayStation 4 console, and you'll need thermal paste. And you'll also need to clean out the dust, so you'll need like a brush, like a paint brush you can use to clean it out. So if you could get those three things, you can like do it on your own, but yeah, it's gonna be costly. If you have to pay someone else to do it for you, you know? Also, given that your PS4 is on the older side, your ports can be corroded. I think more fans will do the trick. I mean, if it works, it works. No judgment. If it works, it works. I ain't gonna judge.
To convey the gravity of my situation, I've relayed my comms with that corpus rubber band to your ship's satellite.
Yeah, using the what's skin I got you. Makes me have to using the what's skin. Monthly floors, I look forward to the day where I can officially start streaming on PC. it make like certain things just much easier streaming wise, because like the funny thing is like the way I have my stream set up is I'm actually streaming directly from my PlayStation. This funny thing. Because like there was a more complicated strategy I could have used, which would have involved me getting like share play software and then like
Loiseau, watch over.
from there then streaming it from my laptop through Streamlabs or something, which would have been way more complicated, and frankly I just didn't get to do all that work. Like I was just like, you know what? I'll just make it easy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just made it easier on myself. You're inferior to me in Fortnite? No, it's not that. It's not that necessary. It's just that I've played the game for years at this point, you know. But Flores, what? Well, what games do you play? What games do you like playing? Do you like single player games, multiplayer games? What's your type of game, I suppose? No, got a white key, so we can go exactly for that one over there. If you don't mind, Erica. I play main a lot of games. There's R6 called Minecraft. I play Minecraft as well. Minecraft is fun. I just do pixel art on Minecraft though. Really care for like hardcore stuff. Not really my type of thing. So. Just stick to what I find fun. In 400 games. That's only my PS4. Nice. Well, you just like play games for endings? What do you do when it comes to games? Do you do trophy hunting or nah? You just play the game to play the game, you know? I love Mesa. She's just such a fun frame. Yeah, unless money is involved, like tourneys. I mean, I don't play tournaments in games, honestly. Cause like, just like, going into it, you're just already at a disadvantage. Like, depending on which games you play. Especially like when it comes to playing on console, especially for like mixed player pool. Tourneys just feel like impossible almost, you know? Like one big example is like Fortnite, right? Like if you're playing a Fortnite tournament and you're playing like a mixed lobby, you're done. Like I'm sorry to say it, but you're done. It's like most of those PC players are just moving. You can't move like a PC player. Unless you're living in Dallas, Texas, you have like near zero ping, then it improves your chances just slightly. Which, I mean, how many people are gonna move to Dallas, Texas to play a game, you know? Like, competitively. I mean, not many people, but. Yeah, it is what it is, so. If I go against. I mean, hey. Don't worry about it. We've all been we've all been in that spot before. Like real talk. We've all been there, at least once. So.
Explosive necromet coming from that conduit. Put it down.
This life belongs to him.
Well, that's done, so we just need to add to the next one. You got a new C6 relic. Nice. On COD, PC players are ass. Yeah, alright, sure. I mean, I don't play COD, so I stay away from games like that. I mean, the only way I play like a game like that is if I could just like play entirely solo and just like do camping stuff. See, online is just toxic. I don't want to play that. Not the patience for those lobbies, especially. Nah. At that point, I'd be better off trying to play Sekiro blindfolded. I mean, hey, at least I'll be skill dependent then, you know, like. I mean, who knows? You might run to like a crackhead like Lemmy or something if you're playing COD, because he's always on the game. Like, dude is. Yes, I've affectionately named him the crackhead because he just runs circles around you, and yeah, you just can't shoot the dude. Like, so he's on something, but I just can't prove it.
For whatever reason, those little horrors eat dockets as if they were sugared biscuits.
Come to 1v1 me. I mean, I can't tell anybody to 1v1 me. I don't know him personally. I mean, if you want, you can go in his comments and ask him for 1v1, but that's up to you. Plus, dude is like a large content creator. He's not gonna. I don't think he's 1v1ing anybody. He's just making Warzone videos or whatever he does. I don't know.
Conduit activated.
No usual stuff.
Necromets incoming. Stop them.
Follow up.
Eyes and ears open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you.
I'm dead. Misa's just so fun. I love this character. She's great.
We are beset.
Oh, That's not good, but yeah, we'll just take it. And let's head over to another key location. Yeah.
With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
Manager shot kinda dead. Probably because people are out right now. That's the thing. Like, people will just be lurking for a while. They may step out, so things will be active again eventually. Just give it time.
That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits. You're on.
And sadly, most people who watch have likely gone to bed by now. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I tell you, I fell off the map. Luckily, there's no fall damage like when you get put back on the map. But yeah, that was not good.
Be
I
at
fall off
rest.
the map again. I swear, this shit happens to me. Fail. Oh, the white key's up here, by the way. Or the white thing for the thing. Yeah, up here.
Conduit transfer in progress. Stay focused.
Alright, I'll let you handle one of them. Got this, Alpha. I believe in you. What's dead? Well, this means when like there isn't many people talking outside of like, you know, one or two people. So, the chat's dead.
Dazzling. It'll certainly have a document, but it might also have the final chapter to that book I was reading.
No, at the end of the day, especially when it comes to like, you know, it's making stuff like that, like people will be just lurking sometimes. So, it is what it is. We have no shortage of people just lurk for streams usually. That's a weird thing to ask, yeah. I mean, yeah, people just get busier, they'll have the stream open and not really watching the stream actively or just going to chat, so. And that's just streaming, you know? The only reason why, like, especially large people's chat are super active is because there's, like, usually over, what, 70 people? Over 100 people? Thousands of people, so. If lots of people are chatting at once, then, well, it's gonna be very active. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's malicious necessarily, so. Trying to get Renaya to sleep, yeah. Well, yes, well, yeah, if you're trying to get your kid to sleep, I mean, it makes sense. Understand if you're busy. I was gonna wait for him to come to the door, but if you wanna go take him, I'll wait. Yup, he's just dead, just annihilated immediately. Wow. This stream is so fun. Yep.
For
And if you gotta get your kids sleep though, I mean, take as much time as you need. I mean, the stream will always be here. That's the thing about it. Like, and that's the thing though. Like I can't stand about like particular creators. Sometimes like they expect you to be there all the time. I'm not gonna call any names or call anybody specifically, but yeah, there are some people that like do not have realistic ideas that people have. So she's wild.
New conduits coming online momentarily.
No, eventually she'll go to sleep. Just give it some time. I trust soon she'll have to sleep.
Here we go again.
It's so bad you don't listen to Spotify though, Naya. Like, if you did, like, trust me, you'd have some interesting things. What music would you even listen to on Spotify now that I think about it? Because I've never heard you talk about liking any particular type of music, honestly. Because I like all genre of music at this point, like EDM, rock, metal, all that kind of stuff I listen to most of the time. Yeah. Hey. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, cool.
Conduit online. Let us hope this one has what Drusus needs.
Yes, I've just never particularly heard you, talk about it, so.
Their weapons should not prosper against us.
I don't know if you'd like them. It depends on where it's from. If it's from, here, I will genuinely despise it. Like, just on principle. Like, no beef, like, nothing personal, I just hate it, like, real talk. Yes, anything remotely that reminds me of this place, yes, I will hate it. With a burning passion that rivals the sun. A star exploding would be less hateful than me at that point. And that's saying a lot, honestly, but yeah. Anyway, I'd say I like EDM. My favorite genre, at least very much recently, has been ambient.
Legacy security protocols dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
It's a lot of slow songs. Chris Brown, The Weeknd. Weeknd is terrible. I like two songs from The Weeknd. I don't like Blinding Lights. It's way too overplayed. It's not really like it's not a bad song, but I just feel like I've heard it too much at this point, and like it's weird. But like when I hear a song too much, I just dislike it. I'm like, I'm tired of fucking hearing this damn song. So it's not a bad song for the record. It is a competent song, but at the same time, I'm just tired of hearing it. Honestly, like. And I do like some, like, Is There Someone Else or Not is like a banger tune, I'm not gonna lie. And Gasoline by The Weeknd, that shit is like underrated as shit, because that's actually a good song.
Security systems responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive
like Mariah the Scientist. Hey, I like Sarah the Instrumentalist. Well, maybe they may know each other. Mariah the Scientist and Sarah the Instrumentalist. Let's go. Alright, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Probably don't know each other, honestly, but yeah. Just Neiman, really.
What do you say, Tenor? Once more into the breach?
But I've never heard of that artist before, honestly. I have no idea who that is. Man, one of my favorite artists, I do listen to a decent bit, is Chase Atlantic. They're pretty cool. That song's a banger though. It's good. Burning was my favorite from her. What's my favorite from Chase Atlantic? Of their old stuff, Empty's definitely my favorite song from Chase Atlantic, definitely.
Rustling detective. That little monster will have it.
Because it was just such a relatable song, like, honestly, when it came to a lot of things. And also, like, real shit chat, like, I used to listen to that song so much when I was, like, depressed about certain things, like, y'all have no idea. Because I used to listen to them so much, well, I still listen to a decent amount of Chase Atlantic, like, yesterday I was listening to, like, stuff from their last EP, which was, Ricochet Disconnected, and You were my favorite from the album. Favela was also decent, and Warcry, I think was the name of the song, was also a decent song as well. So there's a lot of decent songs on the album, you know.
You are fighting admirably so far.
Oh, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Adam. Welcome back. I played any horror games. I played Outlast. I'm considering eventually visiting Soma and stuff like that, so yeah.
New conduit's active. Time to start looking for dockets.
Just wanted to let you know my shift ends. So, hey, let's go away. Well, hope the rest of your shift goes smoothly, and yeah, you can sign back in when you have time. Yeah, barely listens to music. It's either French or classical instrumental. I'm gonna put Renee to bed. I'll be back. Alright, take your time. Take your time.
Dock is verified. Detect the conduit into the transfer alliance. A Brosling has appeared. Hooray!
Man, I played Outlast. I do eventually want to play Soma and games like Simulacra and other games like that. So there are some horror games I do want to play, yeah. And eventually I will be visiting some of those. But yeah, the main horror games I played were Outlast, Whistleblower, and Outlast 2. I haven't played Trials yet, honestly, and I do want to play Trials because Trials does seem pretty interesting. And Trials is like a prequel to Outlast 1 because it's gonna be talking about like the stuff that happened like before Murkoff was founded, which was during like the 19 somethings when like they were doing like all types of like Cold War type experiments. So I really look forward to playing that game because Outlast is one of my favorite like series that I've seen, and like I always loved Outlast. Outlast and Outlast Whistleblower especially were two of my favorites because I loved how they incorporated that these were two stories that were taking place roughly at the same time, but just in separate instances. So I do really like that type of like thing when it comes to games. It's very, very cool and very, very interesting. And I feel like Outlast did it really well. And I wish there were more games that would like take advantage of that kind of stuff. Also, another one of my favorite horror game or horror like series is like Little Nightmares. I love the Little Nightmares series too much. I love that
May
series
Luan
so
so
much.
guide.
Like easily one of my favorites. So I love the storytelling. I love, you know, the scale, how they utilize scale in that, which is also why I love the anime. What's the name of that anime? Oh, I forgot. It was I'm sorry, was it a Ghibli film? I don't think it was. Ariety. Yeah. Secret World of Ariety. That, I love that anime movie, and I feel like, you know, I especially appreciate it because, like, games like Little Nightmares with, like, what they've done with perspective. Also, I'm really looking forward to Reanimal, which is, like, the game that's going to be coming out of the studio that did Little Nightmares, 1 and 2. They're like branching off to try their own like game that's not set within the Little Nightmares universe, but set within its own universe, which is Reanimal. And like, yes, Outlast 3 got a lot of, or why say Outlast 3? Um, Little Nightmares 3 got a lot of flack, but I still enjoyed it, and I still think it was a good game, personally speaking. A lot of people didn't like Little Nightmares 3, but I still enjoyed it, honestly. Because like a lot of people said, oh, it doesn't tie into the greater lore of the story, even though there was like a whole audiobook put out about the series before the new game came out. But like, a lot of people don't know that there was an audiobook even released in terms of like the thing. So yeah, I think Erica's ready to go. Okay, right, we can go. Yeah, there's always a secret grate up there. Wait, jeez. Plans tonight? No, I'm too tired. Well, that is having a child, Nias. I take that as a good thing. You also played FNAF, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. FNAF was fun though. I never really finished FNAF. Like, actually, I do want to come back and I do want to like properly sit and play it. But like, no, there was indeed a secret grade. It was pretty great. Oh god damn it! Really, Erica? Really, really, really now? Ah. I don't know, to wake up Jeff for something like that. Well, yeah. I mean, especially if dude has to go to work tomorrow, I don't think that's a good idea. So, yeah, let him sleep. We're also gonna do a video call. Video call? What? That's what fell. Oh no, where did it go? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no, it didn't fall. Oh, I had a heart attack. Yeah, don't wake Benson, Naya. Or don't wake Benson, he'll be pissed. Yeah. Discord call. Huh. Yeah, we could do Discord call, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure, if we're playing Fortnite, yeah, we could do Discord call. That's fine. I'm dumb. Nah, it's alright. You're alright. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's skip for this mission real quick and let's start with it. Bring a tanky Warframe. Oh, that's a tough task. A tanky Warframe, let's see. Who should I bring? I wonder. As for frames, if I have to bring a tanky frame, I'm definitely bringing, And this is another form, or another, way to get Archon shards. Okay. I'm bringing the, like, death loadout for this one, if that's the case. I'm not bringing the Braton Prime, the Burson Prime is where it's at, though. Like, real talk. Yeah, I'll bring Dante, because he's pretty tanky. I'm supposed for Archon shards, although the shard is just a chance here, not guaranteed. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna play Dante in a minute, though.
Do you think Papa saw the moment when you became a person?
And let's look at my arsenal.
She was going to die.
Let's just look at Dante.
Really had with her.
Can I? Okay. Nice. So we have a decent build on him. We have one more slot. I'm not sure what we should even put in there, honestly. Maybe we could put Hunter Adrenaline? Nah. It's not like it will fit in there. Yours Hatred. Natural Talent will increase passing speed, so definitely need more of that, by the way. Take a look at his Noctua, which is his little book here. Yes, as you can see in this book is marked, I remember he was conflicted. Alright. I'm kidding. We could put convulsions on there. We could put, creeping bullseye. Maybe not? But that lowers fire rate though, so I'm not sure if we want that. We can put this on here. Gives better shield of recharge. And we could put hemorrhage on here, which is no, we don't have enough space. Oh no. We don't want to get negative efficiency on Dante. I don't think my Dante is negative efficiency. Hold on. Is my Dante negative efficiency? I don't think he was. So about rage and use streamline. Oh, streamline. What's gonna tank my damage though? No. Fine. Seem to insist. My Dante. Oh no. Be terrible. Yeah, I'm kidding. But yeah, Mind Rage, we'll have to slot you out because Erica's like, no, don't use that. Use Tween Line, so. That's such a big hit to strength, though. Oh my goodness, that's down to 180. That is horrible. Well, it is what it is. Let's streamline though. There's streamline. Oh, I guess plus 30 efficiency. Intensify. What would you want intensify? Hold on, let me see if I can find that mod. As you can see, I already have Archon Intensify. So, yeah. I can't really equip to anything else. But even then, like, what do we even put in this slot, though? That's the problem, like, what would I even put here? I put it in the slot already. Look, it's in the Horma slot. What are you face palming for? I put it where it's supposed to be. You're gonna face palm like I didn't already put it there. Look, it's right there. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of reluctant to put streamline on this build. Now my build is terrible. I have 130 efficiency. Like, I need more efficiency. It's over. Unless you like running out of energy. I'm not gonna run out of energy, come on. I never run out of energy. You're gonna see I'm not gonna run out of energy and you're gonna run out of energy. And then we'll see what the dingus is. When you run out of energy and you don't have it. So I'm gonna look at the wall.
Take your key gloves and get to it. Come on.
Also, do not take the ones I take. I mean, I can take the ones that you're taking. They disappear once you take them, so there's only the two over here, which, extra expense units have been summoned into the battle. Sure. What's this about? I current electricity targets the bearer every few minutes. My character doesn't use any energy. And how will I run out of energy then if that's the case, huh?
Only one way out of the neighborhood. Use that terminal.
Because I get all the energy that you don't use, so I get energy always. Yeah. Yes, I see you typing on the keyboard or typing on the table. Whatever you're doing.
The Metrocell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go terminal on my own here. Oh boy. Oh, kill me now. Oh, an Echo Voca. Alright, cool. My shields up real quick. What the hell is Eric out? Oh, over there. too.
This is it. Use the key, Warframe. We're ready for whatever happens
Yep.
next.
This weapon just changed shreds. Like, oh my goodness. Burst and Prime is still one of the most OP weapons in the game at the moment. Like, if you build this weapon right, yeah, it can just do billions of damage per shot, especially if you're in a Chronon charge, because you get 500 rounds in a Chronon mode, which I don't think they're gonna nerf or make it any worse. So, shit! I just went careening off the edge of the map once again because, yeah. I don't always pay attention to where I'm going. So yeah, over to where Erica is real quick though. It's like hella far. Erica, wait for me. I'm catching up. I promise. I'll be there. I think I'm on the wrong one. Shit. Did I go the wrong way? Damn it. I'm catching up for real this time. For real. Catch up. Yeah, I took a wrong turn somewhere. It's near. It's near finally. I know I took ages, but yeah.
That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again.
That's a bit annoying, not the line,
We
but
ain't done. Local threats are
hey.
triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to block the door.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm down right now. How do I even go down here? Thank you. I owe you for that because I was trying to put up my overshields and yeah. Okay, well, we're doing pretty good so far, I want to say, but there's a drone somewhere in here, but I'm like, where the hell is that drone even? And honestly speaking, where's the drone at? 'Cause I still have yet to see a drone. Alright, nice. Dead. Kill you two. Search the mattress. Oh boy, that mission was difficult. Took a minute, not gonna lie. What are you farming for? I have no idea honestly what we're farming for at this point. Erica invited me to do a mission, so I'm just chilling with her. But this is a mission that has the chance to drop a Archon shard and other like rare drops, so that's what we're doing here essentially. So maybe we might get lucky and get an Archon shard, or maybe we don't get lucky. Regardless, we'll still get some like decent rewards from it, so it is what it is. Hey, Crimson, what are you up to though? It's been a while since I've last heard from you. Hope all is well. Yeah, sorry if I'm not really paying attention to chat, I'm just focused so I don't, you know, die. Hey, you got an unidentified item. Hopefully it's an hopefully it's an it's Archon shard. I hope it is, because if it isn't, I'm going to be very sad, and I'm going to fall into this pail and collapse my knees. Nothing much, just chilling. Alright, fair enough. I took a wrong turn. For the first time in history, I've taken a wrong turn in one of these things. No. No, Erica's gonna beat me to extraction. There's no I beat her. Yep. Oh, shit. No, she's going for the great, as always. Yep. I'll leave it to Erica to do that, because she got this. She's super smart and super cool. And super smart. Yes, we're gonna enter the mouth. We got an nearly arcane adapter. Like, why? Of all the things we could have gotten, why did you give us that? I mean, it's not terrible, but I didn't want that. Like, wanted an Archon shard. GG's, oh yeah, GG's. GG's. Yo, but Crimson. Shadow's not here right now, right? What do you say we run a 1v1 on Fortnite? Trust me, you know, no one's gonna say anything, but like, trust me, Crimson, I'm under the weather today, so I'm not sure I'm gonna be extremely good at the game. Shadow's right here. Hey, Shadow. How's it going? Yeah, I was just asking Crimson if they wanna play some Fortnite. And I'm playing right here. You said that right as you sent your message right as I asked. So come on, you can't even blame me for that. I just thought you weren't. You had you were busy at the moment. Also, that doesn't change my offer though. Do you want to play Crimson? You know, like a retired Fortnite player. You know, I don't play the game as much anymore, so you'll be pretty close if you take me up on my offer. Let's go! Alright, but give me your epic, uh, or, and I'll try to add you after the stream, and yeah, we could run it after I finish stream. Because I think I'm gonna end stream here soon anyway, because, I'm gonna hop off and stuff. It's like 2 a.m. God. Hey. A deal's a deal. A deal's a deal, Shadow. A deal's a deal. Me and Crimson, we gonna run it. Ah. Sure. Alright. Well, Crimson, before I end the stream here, give me your epic and I'll add you after. End the stream and we can like do some box fights. I'll meet death. I'll met death. Meet death 1,000 times. No, you're not gonna die 1,000 times. Come on, Crimson. And like everybody has their strengths in Fortnite, especially Shadow. He's very good at aiming. Like I would say his aim is even better than mine, honestly. So. Yes, I'm still waiting for Crimson to tell me what their epic name is so I can put it down for later. Oh, we promised to play together. Yeah, we are still gonna play together, don't worry. A promise is a promise. I promise. And I intend to keep that promise, so don't worry. Make that Imperial to 40k. Because I keep on updating. Fine. Fine. Anyway. Yes, as you know, all good things must come to an end, and sadly, so must tonight's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun, and yeah, I think this is where I'll wrap things up. So, without further ado, are you ready for the end of tonight's live stream? Because I know I am, and I hope you are ready as well. Eric is ready. Alright, nice. Well, let's do this, shall we? We hope you enjoy your stay. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. We hope you enjoy your stay. Outside the sun is shining, seems heaven ain't far away. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night and or day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, I will see all of you, gremlins, in the next live stream. Okay, good night, everyone. Good night, Erica. Good night, Shadow, Crimson, Naya, and anyone else watching the stream now and or after the fact. Have a good night and or day. I'll see you in the next stream, which will be on Friday. So, Johnny. Ah, man. Time to end the stream. I'm gonna sleep well, Naya.